Huh? Okay, there we go. Hey, YouTube. As my phone goes on. Hey, YouTube. We're here for Chapter 3 of The Wolf Among Us. Let's get into it. Episode 3. My bad. My bad. Let's get going. Let's hope.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Well,
My name is Nerissa.
there's nudity.
Well,
13 plus, by the way.
Nerissa,
Well,
I've got
probably
some
18
questions.
plus. Not just 13.
The open arms.
Oh my god.
That's right. Oh my god, there was so much stuff. So much stuff.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Crane. It's Crane. Do I only have... Oh, I only have one thing right now. Was that the end of... That's like what the end of the chapter was? Wow.
That
Piece of
motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
Oh, geez, that's how loud the audio is? We might have to turn down that a little bit. We might have to turn that down a little bit.
I know.
We might have to turn that down a little bit, but at the same time, them talking should be as loud as me talking.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
Jesus Christ.
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way
More
out.
marital issues.
Bigby!
Time to go to the Trip Trap, I guess.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
Of course.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
That's
Just
true.
remember that.
That's true. Too true. Promising leads. Achievement unlocked. The Buckingham Bridge. This is like really a creepy place. Oh, well, you can hear Snow in the background.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you.
I'm
by
not gonna
claiming
interrupt.
One day that
We gotta be
The pain of losing
respectful.
Lily will ever subside.
We gotta be really respectful.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain
Let's
as
talk
well.
to this dude.
Your
Talk to
And
Highness.
it will, in time,
Oh, Sheriff.
equal in strength to our more
I'm sorry, I
And it
I
is
didn't
in
see
that
you there.
spirit that I'd like to talk
Did you know
about
the deceased,
what you've all been
Lily?
so grateful to
Oh,
share.
no,
Your
not
memories
really.
of her.
I just came because it
Stubborn
know.
and
felt like a thing I should do, I
rash
guess.
and thoughtful.
I was angry
How
at
she
first.
carried a torch for
when
the
I heard
old
that Lily was
ways,
getting a
for
funeral.
tradition, for
Holly was getting
pageantry.
closure. I wanted that
Yikes.
Most
too.
of all, it's
And I
so
wanted it for
sad.
Faith.
Lily
Damn.
loved,
Then I remembered
dearly loved her
Faith
friends
lived a
and
story
family.
Lily never did. She had her
being
adventure.
around them.
She got to live in the light of forever after with me.
I never met Lily
For a while.
but from
So
For
let
a
Lily
while.
have a better finish.
I know in my heart
It all evens out.
that she would have liked to be
None of this was your fault,
Now
Lawrence.
we'll have our
It wasn't my
moment
fault,
of
but
silence.
I didn't
Thank
stop it.
Still,
Take
like,
care of things.
Come on
okay?
now. Oh, is it time? Can I?
Bigby, is everything okay?
I waited for Snow to finish.
No, not you.
Holly, it's
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I don't want trouble.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face
you
here.
threw her sister
after
down the
you
witching well?
lie,
I had no
after
idea
you
we did
promised
that.
me.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely
Yikes.
wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
What? This is
Bigby cares,
it's
Holly.
important. Come on now.
He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must
That's
feel.
true. She
You have
doesn't.
no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Is there any way we could do that, like, without having to interrupt the whole goddamn funeral? Just a thought.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to
No.
me for a second, all right? I
Just
follow the lead to this
show her
shithole motel,
picture.
the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Yes.
I really don't.
My God.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow.
He's got pictures.
And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
True.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did.
Yeah,
Helped
we
a lot.
did.
Thanks.
A little too much, I would say.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
New Book of Fables entry unlocked. Too bad I really haven't looked at that.
Constable? Wait,
Oh,
wait, easy
shit.
now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
We
And I'll
didn't
be
even
honest,
do
I'd love
shit
nothing
to
more
him.
than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So
What type
you
of
leave Crane
interest?
alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Talk your way out of it every
Bigby,
time.
What is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? They
about
want me
Crane.
to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that.
I really should have.
Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna
you
kill you.
shouldn't have said that.
Holly!
Bruh.
I got it, dumb.
Ready to mash the ultimate button as fast as we humanly can. Oh shit. Damn. We got bopped in the face. Sorry. Let's make sure I'm recording. That's really concerning. That doesn't. I just watched me drink that water back on the stream. It doesn't even look that much better. It does not look like I'm drinking water like that. No, also looks like awful when I'm doing it like on camera too. Anyways, this is interesting. This is definitely can I please alt tab? Definitely something. A Crooked Mile, Episode 3. Who is this?
I did as well as I could to
doctor.
take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
If he can't take it easy. Jesus.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's
everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Like you normally
Everything
do.
in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Eat more chicken? Is this sponsored by Chick-fil-A? What the hell?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Just
That's
wait
the
for the
plan,
mirror, though?
Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
I don't think Crane
Everything
did it.
points to him. I get it, but do you really think he
I
killed
don't
those
think
women?
so.
I'm as confused as you are, to be
Not
honest.
both of them.
I don't know.
Why would he kill?
Just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward,
His prostitute.
a
What?
liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
That's the most
But
disturbing
murdering
part right
prostitutes?
now. Exactly.
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
What?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Why even bring this up?
Always have to answer questions with questions.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Snow will remember that. What am I supposed to say to
Guys,
that?
we have a problem.
There's a missing piece
I
of
can't finish
glass.
the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh, of course.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have
Yes,
taken
it's,
it.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or
Okay.
years.
Well,
He had to have left
that's
something
out of
that
the
tells us
question.
where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Yeah. Let's look. What would we talk to Buffkin about? What questions can we ask
Hi,
Buffkin?
Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
Jump on the
He
telephone?
called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or
His
that he would need to
witch?
get to the witch for that.
He has a personal
whoever that
witch?
is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
It's disgusting. Did you see anything else?
Didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Excellent.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
You do that. What else can we look at? What am I looking at? Bro, what? This game. What is he even doing? Where is he going? Oh my, okay. So we can look at the desk. It's in the drawer. Oh, the drawer is locked. We could bust it open. There we go. Oh, there's the key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
How? How would she
Come
have
on,
known?
let's keep looking.
You know there's something in there. I'm really not trying to look at that right now, because I'm sure that's what we need to look at. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Come on, Snow. You know I'm about to look at all of these letters. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane. Not Train. Jeez. I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning on our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says its skin is splintering. I don't know what this means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like you to fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Snow's just looking there like, Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. God, I haven't heard Toad yet. I can't do his voice unless I've heard his Toad's voice. I'm trying to think. I can't do it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Well, there's probably something in here.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least.
Oh, really?
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his,
You
glamours
glamours from.
It must be about this ring.
That's a big meme.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
I'm hungover.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
That's a good
What's
meme.
going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? How did we know
AM
2
or
o'clock?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
He's
You're
not
not
needed.
needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
But no.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
I think Lily's
Holly
still
has Lily's things. That'd
It's
probably
just
be the safer
the
bet.
Tweedles
I
won't
don't really care what
give.
you two do.
The
I'm
Tweedles
going to
won't
his
give any
apartment.
information
You
anyway.
can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns
why-
you.
What
Why is she-
concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no.
I think he should
and
be
now
able to
it's
go.
A crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
I think
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry
I
about
mean,
it now.
Snow's told us that twice. You're told twice in a video game?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
It's probably something important. Also, has anybody joined the Discord call? No. Come on now, people. Join the Discord call. Anyways. Find the witch. Where do we go? Where do we go?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
When did he say that?
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Time's ticking. I really don't think the Tweedle's office is going to be a good idea, as I said before, because even if they're there, they're not going to give us any information. And sure, Holly's bar could be interesting, but I think we should go to Crane's apartment.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend.
Crane's place is right here.
Yeah.
You should check that
It's
out
also right
first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.